hmm Uh, mhm. Um, I was reading this National Geographic. Yes. They have what's known as saints and sinners. I just wanted to make sure that each and every oath of office in the United States that doesn't like me mentioning saints, I actually have had them as role models in my personal life for the last 25 years. Yeah. I don't talk about them a lot, but when I started reading the Bible again, yeah, I think that saints and sinners, yes. Now let's say you're sinning and you think it's stupid being holy because you can violate the laws. I don't. I don't want to be a sinner. I want to be a saint. Now, this concept of beatification, yes. Canonization, yeah. It is the 2000 year of the resurrection of Jesus. And it's something I've been wanting to do. This National Geographic had a lot of literature. Yes. Now, this is the Father Jean-Michel de Tarragon studies archival photographs at the French École Biblique in Jerusalem. Could you get me every saint that has, well, originated from the nation of France? Because right now, I'm telling you, your crime of abducting my sons and abusing them. I thought France had a lot of saints. Now, there is some religion involved here, and this thought of the French, yes. Why don't we just look at this French École Bibliothèque in Jerusalem? Yeah. Now, the Dead Sea Scrolls and oldest biblical texts are ever. Um, could you call the saints of France right now? Um, now, they had a really nice fold out in this National Geographic. Yes. And look at this. Oops. December of 2018. Yeah. I really wondered about a couple things. And when I looked at this, it was very, very helpful. I thought this schism between the Catholicism and the Eastern Orthodoxy, yeah, I thought it happened back here in like two or three hundred AD. Yes, but I was wrong. But it looks like Jesus was born about six before Christ. How he could be born before Christ, I don't know. But somebody did research this. Yes. Now, it looks like about 2,000 years. Yes. I know that my timing is really close on this. How are the French? You know, uh, he was born about 6 BC. Yes. How he could be born before his birth, I don't know. Now, the New Testament, yes, happened about 50 years after his death. Yes, CA, yeah. There's probably a key of some sort. Yes. And then, oops, there was a canon in 22 of the New Testament books in 200. Yes. And then the Council of Hippo, 27 books of the New Testament back here in 393. Now, it seems like a lot of individuals have been employed in this whole idea of what is or is not the actual Bible. Now, medieval scribes were often monks, who would spend weeks, months, or years working by hand on a single manuscript. Doesn't that sound fun, sitting there day after day after? How many of you wanted to be a monk? I wanted the monasteries. Yes. Could you call the Catholics a little $100 billion lawsuit? I know if you're Catholic, you do support child abuse and child abduction, and I'm sure that Francis might have thought 100 billion was just a little too much for the. Ah!